Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. So today I actually thought I would sit down and talk you through everything that I have planned for our wedding. Brandon and I got engaged almost a year ago now. I actually got a reminder on my phone that this same time last year, Brandon and I were wedding ring shopping. We're getting ready to go to New York for a month, and I do have our engagement vlog linked up here if you missed it, and we also have a Q&A as well. And now we're a little bit further in the wedding planning process, and we actually leave for Italy in 3 days. So this is going to be like my last video here in LA before we go to Italy for a month. We're planning to look at venues while we're out there. We're actually going to a friend's wedding while we're there, so it's going to be really fun. We have a lot of things planned, and you guys have been wanting to see wedding content. Ever since I got engaged, all I've been listening to is podcasts, wedding vlogs, wedding Q&As. Like, I just love indulging in all of that content, so I hope you guys will enjoy this. Let's take you back a couple of weeks ago to when I was in Seattle. Hello friends, today I'm actually in Seattle. I'm here for a couple of days visiting my family, but I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about wedding planning, and I'm just now starting to dive into some of the venues that we're looking at. Brandon and I are actually going to Italy in a couple of weeks. Less than 10 days we'll be there, and we're gonna be in Italy, south of France, for a whole month. We're renting a car. We're planning to kind of pop around Italy and then along the coast and do like the French Riviera coast thing, whatever they call it. I don't know. I've never really spent a lot of time in Italy or even been to south of France, so Brandon and I are going to be exploring that for the first time. We want to get married in Italy or south of France. We've always wanted to do a destination wedding, and we love Europe. I feel like the food and wine is amazing, and we want to keep it really small and intimate. We can dive into that if you guys are interested, but I wanted today to be more of a like overall wedding planning video, like kind of like give you an idea of what I envision and what I want for us. And I also wanted to say a big thank you to Minted for sponsoring a part of this video. A couple of months ago, I hopped on a call with Minted, and we kind of did some mock-up invitations and save the dates. And obviously this is all just kind of like drafting kind of what I want and the vision and the style and stuff like that, because Brand and I still don't have a date or a venue in mind. I also want to work with a wedding planner, and then I also want to work with a photographer to do our engagement shoot while we are in Italy. So all of this is in the works. We have a lot of things planned. I currently on my computer have so many tabs open, and I'm just looking at photographers and kind of finding like the vibe that we want. We are hoping to find a place that also has accommodations for guests so that people can spend the night there, and especially because if it's a smaller, more intimate wedding, it would just be fun for us to be able to spend a couple of nights together with the wedding party and guests. I'm really excited to finally dive into wedding planning. I feel like I haven't really talked about it because we haven't had time, but I'll walk you guys through some of the stuff that I have planned with Minted as well. So I actually created my website with Minted, and you could see it's very basic right now because we don't have a date or a venue or anything like that, but I'm hoping by the end of this trip we'll have a date and a venue, and we are planning to hire a wedding planner as well. So obviously as we get further along, we'll have like more stuff to fill out on our website. I'm also really excited to be working with Minted and do our save the dates, invitation, all of the stationery that we need for the wedding with Minted. And I actually found it super helpful to hop on the phone with the wedding concierge, and I'm like one of the first of my friends to get engaged and married and plan all of this stuff, so I just feel like I don't really know that much that goes into it. So Minted is great because there's a lot of resources on their website. They have a whole wedding planning checklist, things that you need to do 9-12 months in advance, 6 to 8 months, and then up until like 2 months and then 1 month in advance. So this is really helpful for me. I need a checklist like this, so this is actually downloadable on their website and it's completely free. There's so many different resources on here that are super useful, and I even did like a little mock-up of the save the dates for me and Brandon, and we actually are planning on taking our engagement photos while we are in Italy. So we're gonna have some new photos to kind of pop in on our website all of our stationery that we're gonna use, so that'll be really exciting. For our actual wedding, I'll pop on some pictures that I have on our Pinterest board, kind of the vibe that we want. We want a really small wedding, around 30 to 40 people. So this is really tough because my family is really big. Like my immediate family with just my mom, dad, brother, his fiance, my sister, her boyfriend is already 6 people. And then there's obviously me and Brandon, his side of the family, that's already 15 people. That's already half of the wedding party. So we want something very small, very intimate, and at the end of the day, I just want to have fun with really good friends and family, and that's what is important to me. I would much rather spend that money on having a smaller, longer celebration with people that we really care about. We also have lots of content planned while we're out there. Maybe we'll do like little vlogs of each little area, and then if you guys are interested, I'll do like a big Italy roundup video of like how we planned our stay, how we got around, how we found certain restaurants to go to, some of our favorites. Let me know if that is of interest. But yeah, I'm really excited to dive into wedding planning. I eventually will do an engagement party because I've yet to have one. I think I want to have one either in LA or Seattle because a lot of my family is in Seattle, and I do want to have a bachelorette little trip with a lot of my girlfriends. And I think for the actual wedding, if you guys have planned a destination wedding yourself and you have any like insight, any regrets, pros and cons, let me know. Super interested in hearing what you guys think. But I do really want to work with a wedding planner, so hopefully at the venue tours that we have set up, we'll meet someone. A lot of things are up in the air, but Brandon and I are very go with the flow, see what happens. So we're really excited. I'm just excited to have a date and get into like wedding dress shopping, packing some goodie boxes for a lot of my girlfriends that I'm gonna take on a little bachelorette trip, and just a lot of fun content planned. Yeah, so anyways, I'm really excited for this. I want to say a big thank you to Minted for working with me for a part of this video. I do have a discount code that I'll leave right here, and I'll go ahead and link it down below in the description box as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're leaving for Italy so soon, so the next video you see after this will probably be in Italy. So I hope you guys are excited for the content. If you want to see more of the wedding journey, some of the wedding planning process, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in Italy.